You have recovered the Orb of Possibilities from Gul Kardec. No doubt you are being pursued by True Way forces. You must return the orb to the temple in Hafen. I have notified Vedic Kryn. She is waiting for you in the temple. How can I help you?
I am Gulmutak of the Kriegar, Adjutant General to Gul Kardec. You are carrying stolen property belonging to the True Way. Lower your shields and prepare to be boarded.
Sarah's here. In the orbit of Bajor? But how could they? Nerve of the... Sorry, I'm okay. I will borrow the Defiant and be there momentarily. You're still in one piece. Let's... That's the last of them for now. I will...
How may I help you? Wonderful. The prophets have smiled upon us this day. What was lost has been returned to us. You have done a great service for the Bajoran people today, and we are most grateful. Please, place the orb upon the altar.
The service rendered is not the service desired. What does not belong cannot be returned.
What has been returned does not belong. We must travel backward.
When we gaze in the mirror, we see our faces as others do, but reversed.
Your task abides. You have recovered an orb. Now you must return it.
As you must return.
I would be honored to know what the prophets shared with you, if you are willing. Sometimes their visions can be very confusing, and I have some experience interpreting them. Elsewhere? But it is an orb of the prophets. Where else could it belong? Unless... Are you familiar with the so-called mirror universe? I know very little about it myself, but there is a book on that table over there by a Vedic Eth describing his experiences. Perhaps it can guide you.
Here. Acknowledged. The... Sarah's here. What is your status? Acknowledged. Keep comm lines open as long... We have limited intelligence on the Mirror Universe, but from what we know, it appears the Terran Rebellion spread from Tarok Nord, eventually forming a new empire. The Terran Empire has reoccupied Bajor. I believe this Captain Lita is the administrator of the Bajor sector.
I am Gul Haneri of the top.
I believe Gul Kardec must have used the orb from the Mirror Universe to somehow create the anomaly leading back there. Then, the lion, Terran.
Greetings. I am Captain Lita of the Terran Empire. What a pleasure it is to have visitors from your universe. When Gul Kardec said you might be along, I didn't really believe him. But I couldn't afford to take the chance. Surrender. Now. And I will guarantee... What a pity. We could have had so much fun together. I was really growing rather bored before you showed up. state of my students. They've grown rather defeated. I shall have to provide
What do you want? I'm very busy. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be talking to you. You don't look like Terran Empire. This is my first week on the job. I was expecting to get months more training. But Commander Kuba says he needs every Terran Empire member on the streets, especially the Bajoran ones. He thinks it will pacify to see Bajorans on their force. I thought this was going to be a great job. I get to help my friends and neighbors and serve the community. But now all my Bajoran friends see me as a traitor, and the Terrans see me as a spy.
Gul Kardec was right. You are formidable, but pitifully predictable. Terran forces, attack the invaders! I want them alive.
Guards! Guards!
You have interfered with my plans for the last time.
No, fighting is not permitted here.
This is not your affair.
Thank you. I feel much better. But a changeling? Here, we only have stories. In any event, what was the purpose for your visit? The Orb of Possibilities? But that was lost decades ago, during the first occupation of Bajor. Never did you come by it. Never mind. The prophets teach us not to look at their workings too closely. Don't just stand there. Place it on the altar.
Some complications. Namely, some agents have interfered with my plans. They have stolen the Orb of Possibilities. I assume they have returned it to the Bajorans by now. Fortunately, the anomaly remains stable. I was able to retreat to the Mirror Universe, where I have taken shelter with my Terran allies. However, I believe they are waiting for my return. Therefore, I need you to meet with Dumatsu Khan at the facility in the Devil System in my stead. Coordinates are attached.
We are most grateful. We had thought the orb lost forever. You have restored the balance.
Your enemies lie in wait. They want to prevent your return.
But we shall restore the balance as you did.
You have returned our orb.
Now you must return.
Greetings. I did not see you enter the temple. Indeed, I know little of the mirror prophets, but if they are, then you have the gratitude of 2 Bejors. May the prophets continue to smile upon you.
So, Gul Kardec was a changeling. This does not bode well. An alliance between the True Way and the Alpha Dominion could prove disastrous for the Alpha and Beta Quadrants. However, the orb has been returned to the Mirror Universe, and you have returned to ours. Nevertheless, we must stop this alliance before they can do any further damage. We shall analyze the pad you retrieved to see if we find this Ketracel White factory. How can
Congratulations, Captain.